MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Nagbayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para
Our second match is underway. Yes, this is 2 of 9, and we are still in the 9 and under division. It is the battle of the vehicles right here, a virtual race. Audi versus Toyota. Yes. Well, I have to clear it out with our handsome photographer Kenneth here. Dahil ang reading niya sa akin Battle of Cavite, hindi, Battle of the Vehicles, Kenneth. Vehicles, yan. Cars, yan. Sige. Audi versus Toyota. And I would love to of course, give you a rundown of our starters from both squads. However, there are some, names that has to be confirmed. So we will skip that and just move on to the play by play. In the meantime, Toyota Alabang are the boys in black, while Audi are sporting their white uniforms. So shortly after the tip-off, Toyota Alabang off to a good start here. They now lead 2-0. Naget ko na. All right, so action continues. Two players on the floor. That was Marohom and Robles. That's right. Right now at the free throw line is Lucas Misiano of Audi. First free throw is good. Nice looking release there. Coming from Lucas. Getting that friendly iron to work for him. Here comes Toyota. Oh, ball stolen there by Basti Galang. But counter steal here for the black shirts. Good pass to Simtoko. Ooh, though he misses the point blank range. At point blank range, and his teammate was called for the travel. That was Noah Dino. Here is Isaac C. Good pass inside to Basti Galang, and Galang will shoot free throws for Audi. And yes, for Audi, players on the floor right now are that boy right there, Basti Galang. You got Lucas Misiano, Isaac Z, as well as Max Chua and Simon Robles. There you go. And for Toyota Alabang, players on the floor, well, they're composed of Mason Simtoco, Noah Joaquin Dino, Rafael Villarama, Alfred Garcia, and of course, Calix Marohom. In the meantime, this is a foul counted play coming from Isaac C. Oh, check that. That was Lucas Misiano. And Lucas Misiano getting that pound for pound fitness. Foul counted play. Pound for pound fitness. Be Liga ready. Bonus free throw. It's a miss, but Isaac gets the offensive rebound. Here's a jumper, and it is pure. Max Chua burning that net. Another steal by Audi. They are proving to be the faster team right now. As Basti Galang got tied up on his way to the basket, Toyota Alabang gets another crack at it. Go ahead pass to Simtoko. Simtoko trying to get it to Dino, but it was intercepted by Basti. Two players tied up. Toyota comes up with it, but counter steal by AUDI. And if there's such a thing, that was a counter steal. And the crowd is into it. With a helter-skelter sequence right there. Several exchange of possessions, but finally things have settled down. Right now, Toyota Alabang will inbound from their backcourt sideline. Dino almost got tied up, able to get it to Zach Gamboa. And a backcourt violation called against the black shirts of Toyota Alabang. Here is Isaac C. Ball deflected. It will stay with AUDI. Almost a steal again by Noah Dino. Held ball called. White shirts retain possession. Finally, a clean inbound pass, this time to Basti Galang. Shot was up, but Lucas was too deep underneath. And a foul, I believe, was called against Noah Dino. It would be his second personal. Basti back at the line for two. Again, solid fundamentals by these youngsters. Nice looking free throw there coming from Basti Galang. Utilizing the friendly iron, but second one was short though. And this time a foul will be called against Max Chua. In the meantime, Toyota Alabang wants a huddle. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan.
Action resumes here at City Arena in Santa Mesa, Manila. Blessed Sunday To all of you mga kaliga, you are watching our second match of the game, 9 in under division. AUDI versus Toyota. Toyota Alabang to be exact. And yes, that is our score. AUDI protecting a 6-point lead. Some personal changes here for the black shirts of Toyota Alabang. In the meantime, Robles. Oh, bad ball stolen from him. But a travel will be called against Sazon as that dribble was too high for our refs to ignore. Good go-ahead pass here. Robles keeps the dribble alive. Basti Galang crosses over defenders, fires up a layup. Short. Offensive rebound by Yuno Reyes. Ball loose. 3 players on the floor this time. Yuno Reyes holding on to that ball as if it was the most important thing. In the meantime, possession swings back to Toyota Alabang. Here's Ferdinand Sarmiento. From left, he went right. Tried to drop it off to Serrano. That was deflected by Yuno Reyes. What a pass. Cornelio now in the middle. Puts it up. Off to the left. Gets it back. Cornelio will bang bodies inside. And Bastigalang will be whistled for the personal. Steven Cornelio. Chance here to close the gap a bit. Wow, nothing but bottom on the first free throw from Stephen. Second free throw by Stephen. That was a bit long. And another held ball. Possession to AUDI. Yuno Reyes to Vino Jimenez. Oh, that was stolen. But, oh, that was an offensive foul called against Ferdinand Sarmiento as he was trying to protect the ball. His elbow inadvertently hit a defender. In the meantime, here is AUDI. Baseline jumper is short. Steven Cornelio with a defensive rebound, and he will try to go coast to coast. Layup a bit wild on the release, but he gets it back. Now this, that was Jaime Sazon. A miss again. Sazon picks it up. 4th try for Toyota. And that will be way short. Ferdinand Sarmiento's long 2. Misiano losing his balance. And another held ball called. Oh, yes, Lucas Misiano. Oh, the baby hook finds the right angle. And the bank works. Coming from Jaime Sazon. Reyes loses balance. Cornelio. Oh, didn't see a defender coming from behind him. Securing that ball was Lucas Misiano. steal by Toyota. Sazon! 4-point swing coming from Jaime Sazon. And a timeout has been called by AUDI. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
Action resumes. Possession to AUDI. There's Bastigalang to Reyes. Reyes hounded by Zachary Gamboa. And a foul finally called. What a fearless drive there by Lucas, but he misses the runner. And there was now a technical foul will be called against the coach of AUDI. Too animated in getting his point across after Lucas Misiano, after that drive by Lucas Misiano. Sarmiento, though, missing the technical free throw. And now the boys in white will inbound from their baseline. And a foul called as Bastigalang went hard in the paint. As always, excellent free throw shooting coming from Bastigalang. Two for two. One, nothing but net. Second, getting the shooter's bounce for himself. Here comes Toyota. Sarmiento losing the ball. Serrano picks it up, turns, fires. Strong. Cornelio, the jumper. Won't go. Serrano gets it again. Tries another one. And now his turn to shoot some free throws. Good job by Eli Serrano staying with the play. Now getting some detailed instructions from his coach. First free throw is good for Eli Serrano. Two for two as well coming from Serrano. So the lead is down to 1 for AUDI. 49.6 remaining in the first, and it has been a long first quarter. Lots of game stoppages due to whistles. Oh, Bastigalang crossing over, stepping through two defenders, but Stephen Cornelio diving for the ball there to get the possession back to Toyota. Here's Stephen. Good pass to Eli. And Eli, the smooth lefty finish at point blank. So that's Cornelio to Serrano. Toyota Alabang has taken the lead. In the meantime, Misiano with his version of the Pinoy step gets his own miss. This time Serrano clears a defensive board, but that ball was tapped out of bounds. It will stay with Toyota. 12 seconds remaining. Basti, flying out of nowhere to get that interception and knocking that ball off an opponent's leg. That opponent being Sarmiento. Now here's Basti. They got 6 seconds to operate, but the shot was fired up quickly there by Simon Robles. Now Toyota Alabang only has 2 seconds to get a shot off. And with a lot of things happen in that 2-second span, but nonetheless, our first quarter has come to a close. So we'll take a short break and be back for the second.
Liga ng bayan na to.
Second quarter about to start. Toyota Alabang in the last minute of the first quarter was able to come back and take the lead versus AUDI. In the meantime, in the inbound play, Basti Galang immediately tying up Riveros and getting the possession back for AUDI. Here's Basti. Goes his right, scoops it up, puts it in. From inbound all the way to the bucket, Basti Galang. And there he is again, getting a steal. Lucas fakes, fires, hits. That's Lucas Misiano from Basti Galang. In a blink of an eye, AUDI has retaken the lead and is now up by 3, 14-11. That's like from 0 to 60 in car terms. In the meantime, corner 3 is short from Miguel Rioveros. Lucas Misiano. Good go-ahead pass. Robles controls, fires from the baseline. Too strong. And two white shirts are actually trying to go for the rebound. Ball swings back to black. Miguel. Oh, last touch on him. Good interference on the inbound there. Coming from Yuno Reyes. Here's Galang. Reach and foul will be called against Toyota. That would be against Rafael Villarama. That's Rafael Antonio Miguel Villarama. Samantala, ito ulit ang AUDI. This is Isaac C. Ooh, almost, but that ball decided to bounce out. Lucas is there to intercept, but he got called for the travel as it was not a clean catch in the first place. Extra steps were taken. Let's see if Toyota can break the press. Pass ahead to Miguel Rioveros. Right, Isaac C was there to try and intercept. They try to find Cornelio. A ball just bounced back to Jairen Singson, and what a shot! Miguel Alonzo Rioveros getting the jumper to go. This time Robles against three. Almost getting the layup to go, but a push will be called against Miguel Rioveros, I think. Oh, check that. That was against Calix Marohom, rather. And Yuno Reyes is now at the line for two. Short on the first. Bounces in on the second. So far from both squads, we are seeing outstanding free throw shooting from these 9-year-olds. And yes, we are in the 9 and under division. Second match of the day. Second of 9. So it has been a close one. Still 7:25 to go here in the second period. AUDI seeing their inbound pass deflected the third time, but finally Isaac got to it, though missing the baseline jumper. Alabang running. Oh, Marohom missing on that layup, but they get it back though. The runner won't go for Villarama, but Toyota Alabang will retain possession. Calix inbounding from the baseline to Cornelio underneath. Too strong. They go back to him. Stephen trying to find Miguel Rioveros. Good defense on the interior here by the white shirts of AUDI. Again, outstanding defensive stand by the boys of AUDI. forcing a shot clock violation against Toyota Alabang. Six minutes and 43 remaining. Oh, Lucas Misiano. That ball caught between his hand and elbow. Dribbling violation called against him. So another chance for Toyota Alabang to tie things up or even take the lead with a three. However, they threw it away. Mason Simtoco. Oh, check that. That ball was deemed last touched by a white shirt. Marohom inbounding again. Elbow jumper is short. Mason saves it, but it falls to the wrong guy. Basti ahead to Robles. Layup is good. That's right, Simon Robles. Another dime as well for Basti Galang. Go ahead pass, Rioveros underneath. Pass was too low actually, and Rioveros missing the shot. Now I believe a foul will be called against Kelix Marohom. A blocking foul on him. Here's a steal, but the shot too strong by Villarama. He gets it back though. Singson to Simtoco. Still can't hit. Rafael with the and one play. Rafael Antonio Miguel Villarama. The foul counter play brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. Now here is Raf with a bonus free throw. That one rolls out, but Toyota gets an offensive rebound and another one, but still continue to miss. Now here's Basti. It is a race to the other side of the court, and Basti Galang will be fouled on his way up to the basket. First shot is good. Almost immaculate from 15 feet is this young gentleman right here, Basti Galang. At hindi, nabati ko na nga. Apologies for that, but still, outstanding free throw shooting from Basti Galang so far in this match. In the meantime, it's now Kelix Marohom's turn to shoot two. Wow. Nothing but bottom as well for Kelix Marohom. And look at that, the Cobra pose with the left. Ooh, just a tad long, but black shirt scrambling for the offensive rebound. And a 3-second violation was called against them though, as Simtoco refused to let go of that ball. But yeah, he was on his back. In the meantime, Lucas hounded by two black shirts, and he threw it away. He is claiming that that pass was deflected, though our officials see it otherwise. Samantala, timeout has been called by Toyota Alabang. Magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
Here we go. Action resumes. Almost a steal by Yuno Reyes, but Toyota Alabang got it back. Good pass by Simtoco. Here's a shot. Oh, almost, but not quite by Afor Gamboa. Good fake, though. Yeah, by Zach Gamboa. I was actually surprised that he got a couple of defenders up in the air with a fake of his. But on the ensuing action, going back to the line is Simon Robles, trying to add on to this 2-point lead by AUDI, and he does with another nice looking free throw. These young gentlemen are really burning the net from 15 feet. At nabati ko na naman po. Pero hindi ako naniniwala doon. But, so play continues. Here's another pass again. Ooh, too far underneath that time for Zach Gamboa. Lucas, here's a race to the front court, but the shot was missed though by Lucas Misiano. And several times, AUDI and Toyota racing in a basketball game. So Toyota Alabang will inbound from the sideline. Here is, Garcia almost traveled there, but he was able to recover. And a long two is in. Was that Gamboa or? Garcia getting another layup. And that time, Toyota winning the race. AUDI calls for time.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga
Back to the action. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the half. First half to be exact. They go ahead to Simtoco. The runner is up and in. Mason adding on to the Toyota Alabang lead. They get another steal. Trying to go Euro was Alfred Garcia, and he was fouled on the play. 2 free throws coming up from Alfred. First one is short though, from Alfred Alexander Garcia. Let's see if he can recalibrate. And he just did. Good adjustment by Alfred Garcia. Another steal by Alfred. 3-point swing. All by that guy, Alfred Garcia. The meantime, finally, AUDI gets it past midcourt. Driving from right to left was Robles. And a foul will be on Mason. So lots of free throws here in this first half of play. And we still have 2 minutes and 41 remaining. Robles again burning the net. Second try for Simon. And Simon says go in. Finally, Toyota. Oh, I was about to say they were able to inbound that ball, but shot was missed, and here comes Toyota Alabang. Ooh, a dribbling violation will be called against Noah Dino. Sideline inbound here from the backcourt for AUDI. And AUDI has an extra wheel inside momentarily, but yes, now it's down to 5. In the meantime, that shot was long. They get it back. Second try. Short naman. And it's like a game on who holds on to the ball the longest. Possession, though, awarded to the black shirts of Toyota Alabang. Here is, well, inbounding the ball for Toyota, Alfred Garcia. He's had a good game so far. Here he is. Fires up with his right after dribbling to his left. Steal by Toyota. Ahead. Noah Dino. The layup is in. Toyota Alabang is now up by 6. Lucas Misiano. Will that count? I believe it will. Wow, fearless drive by Lucas Misiano right into the heart of the defense of Toyota. And he will get that foul counted play, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. Here, back at the line now is Lucas. Several personal changes here with 1:26 remaining in the second period. Bonus free throw is up and in for Lucas Misiano. Good pass to Mason, and Mason ahead. That's right, ahead to Eli Serrano. Garcia of AUDI will be called for the block. And yes, they are in penalty, talking about AUDI. So 2 free throws coming up for... Oh, this is number 9 of Toyota Alabang. Ferdinand Sarmiento, there you go. First shot is in. Again, in this 9 and under division, we have seen some excellent free throw shooting from these youngsters. 2 for 2 coming from Ferdinand. Oh, that pass picked off. Extra pass to Noah. They bring it back out. And a long 2 coming from Garcia. He was fouled going up. So, dalawang free throws pang muli para dito kay Alfred Garcia. The first one was a miss. Medyo minadali niya doon. Some of the dads are shouting to take his time. Well, shouting, take your time. Yan. Samantala, Rafael. Nice adjustment. Coming, not Rafael, Alfred rather. A nice adjustment coming from Fred Garcia. Toyota Alabang. Full court pressure applied. Ooh, lucky break for AUDI. A foul will be called, I believe, against Noah Dino. And that puts Toyota Alabang in penalty as well. So 2 free throws coming up from Lucas. That's Lucas Misiano. First one is good. And with a silly nod to his bench, plus the grateful acknowledgement to the sky. 2 for 2 for Lucas. Good press break by Toyota. Oh, they get it inside, but that pass by Cornelio was a bit off, so it was that second try. Tracking down that ball was Serrano, and he got tied up this time by Tang. Lucas, nice dime to his teammate Riley Garcia, who obliges with 2 points. Oh, almost the same play here. And what a play by Cornelio. Absorbing the contact before going up for the bucket. Though he missed the shot, he will shoot 2 from 15 feet. Stephen, nothing but net again. Second one bounces out. Serrano, the putback. And Noah Dino risking life and limb for a single possession. However, they will not get it. With 20.3 seconds remaining, AUDI will inbound from the baseline of their backcourt. Lucas to Reyes. Noah Dino coming out of nowhere to pick that ball, but a dribbling violation called against Alfred. In the meantime, personal changes here for AUDI as they would like to make the most of this last 13.9 seconds of the first half. Good go-ahead pass. Basti. Oh, I would have said that he crossed the finish line first, but it was a miss. The second shot as well. Players on the floor as the time expires to end the second quarter. And this game in this 9-year-old division is intense. Toyota Alabang up 31-28 versus AUDI. We'll be back for the third.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
The third quarter is underway in this 9 and under match between Toyota, Alabang, and AUDI. That's right, it is a virtual car race right now. In the meantime, that falls for Robles. So good start on the third here by AUDI as they cut the lead down to 1 after that furious second period by Toyota Alabang to take the lead away from them. In the meantime, the jumper too strong. Putback is good. Steven Cornelio still getting it done from inside the paint. Ball loose, picked up by Steven. Marohom. The drive by Sarmiento, not there. And a travel will be called against Steven Cornelio. On that last drive by Basti Galang, a whistle was blown. He's now at the line. Ooh, misses the first. A rare miss from 15 feet coming from Basti. But yes, the very animated parents here, especially the dads, obviously Toyota Alabang supporters, really letting their voices heard by our officials shouting bola. In the meantime, this is Calix inbounding for Toyota Alabang. Calix Marohom passes to Sarmiento. Sarmiento ahead to Steven. Oh, good challenge there by Lucas Misiano. Wow, that was a virtual David versus Goliath sequence, and David won. In the meantime, Toyota Alabang gets possession. Ooh, in and out. That shot by Sazon. Yuno Reyes called for the offensive foul. He could not believe it. The call will stick. In the meantime, AUDI needs a pit stop as they call for time. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
In the meantime, Sazon gets the bucket for Toyota, adding on to their lead. Here's another steal. 4-point swing right out of the timeout. Those are the results that you want to see if you're a coach. However, that last timeout was actually called by AUDI. Back-to-back steals. Will it be a 6-point swing? Not quite. Calix gets it back though. The runner by Sazon, that was short. But still, AUDI unable to get a defensive rebound. Baseline J is pure. Rafael Villarama making his presence felt here in the third period. Another steal by Calix. Ahead to Villarama. In a blink of an eye, the lead is now in double digits at 11. And another timeout will be called by AUDI. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Back to the action. Let's see if AUDI was able to tune up their engines as they find themselves down by 11 right now in the third. Lucas Misiano got blocked, but he will try again though. Another miss. Calix, double team there by Robles and Misiano. Good job by Calix Marom to keep possession for the black shirts of Toyota Alabang. Here's a full court press by AUDI. Somebody's free ahead. Oh, Sazon picked up the ball too early, called for steps. Another steal there. Yes, that was Calix, and that time Robles too aggressive in trying to get the ball back. So that is the second personal for Simon. Garcia now to Villarama. They go to the corner at the right. Then back to the middle. Villarama will be called for steps again. Lifting his pivot foot before making the dribble. Automatic travel. Another steal by Toyota Alabang, but that pass was too ahead for Jairen Singh Song to reach. Here comes AUDI. Basigalang finally getting the ball. Here he is, trying to go coast to coast, puts it up. Does not get the angle. Sends it back out. Chua picks up his dribble to Simon. Long two from Simon. That was strong. And a shot clock violation against AUDI. Brilliant defensive stand by Toyota Alabang. Singson to Villarama. Back to Singson. Here he is. The runner is up and in. Jairen. Let's see if AUDI can respond. Oh, Basigalang running out of space at the right sideline. So Toyota Alabang continues to pour it on. They're now up by 13. We're halfway through the third. Just a little over 4 minutes remaining. Oh, that pass was too high. And Lucas Misiano picked it up. Trying to go through three defenders, able to get it to Basi. Basi gets it up and in. Simtoko, he was right there, but again, unable to get a good angle on the release. That pass was deflected. This is Lucas Misiano. Tap from behind. And the stare down right after, coming from Alfred Garcia. Alfred Garcia letting Lucas Misiano know that I will be on you. Good escape by Basi Galang. Mason was able to block the shot upstairs, but the foul was called before the gather. So Basti back at the line, still shooting effortlessly from 15 feet. Splitting his charities, but tracking down his own miss. The runner from the baseline. Offline. And Simon Robles will get his third personal foul. And this may be bad news for AUDI, as I'm not sure if they have a backup center for Simon Robles. Double black eye as well, because AUDI is now in penalty with 3 minutes and 13 remaining in the third period. Garcia, though, off to the left on his last free throw, but look at the kid. Masipag at, oh, check that. He wasn't supposed to shoot the free throw. I think that, yes, that free throw should have been attempted in the first place by Ferdinand Sarmiento. But a lot of, well, our officials are clarifying. In the meantime, a foul will be called against Toyota Alabang. It will be on Sarmiento, I believe, yes, number 9. Isaac C. back on the floor. Simon, the hook. Offline, Lucas. The midi is money for Lucas Misiano. Now it's Toyota Alabang that needs a pit stop. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
A steal and the layup is in for Lucas Misiano. The steal coming from Simon Robles. And this may be the moment that AUDI can turn things around. They are just down by 6 at this point. The runner short though from Yuno Reyes. Here's Rafael Villarama trying to elicit some contact, but got the chair pulled off from under him. At the free throw line now is Mason Simtoco. And he puts it in for Toyota Alabang. Basti Galang has an open runway. Mason trying to defend. Good job by Simtoco to maintain verticality. Sarmiento on the floor gets it to Mason, but he took extra steps in trying to evade Galang and Robles. That was a scary moment there for Simon Robles, as he could have gotten his fourth foul. Nonetheless, Mason Simtoco, the tower of power for Toyota, getting that monster block. So Mason is back at the line and he continues to shine. Adding some cushion to this lead by Toyota Alabang. Now stands at 8. Second one is a miss from Mason, but he gets the ball back. Baseline floater, short though. And the ball will stay with the black shirts of Toyota. That ball was deflected. Lucas is... Oh, he just missed it. Basti, though, gets it back. Asking for a foul. None given. Lucas coming up from behind Mason and forcing another jump ball. So AUDI gets the possession back through the efforts of Lucas Misiano. There's a jumper by Basti, no. Cornelio back on the floor. Good pass to Rafael. And another pass to Serrano, who gets it to go. Oh, check that, Sarmiento. What a connection there. Villarama to Sarmiento. In the meantime, Yuno Reyes getting a bucket there despite of the defense by Stephen Cornelio. And now AUDI gets the ball back. Here's Yuno. Goes to the middle, fires it up. Offline though. Gets it back. The baby hook. Now that was off to the right. Villarama ahead to Steven. Steven will miss. But Toyota still has possession, and Sarmiento making sure his team gets those 2 points. The heave is short coming from Lucas Misiano, and that ends our third period. It was an exciting one. Toyota Alabang maintaining a double-digit advantage, 49 to AUDI's 39. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo.
We have another recipient of the Growy gift pack, and beat the Grow deadline, switch to Growy. And yes, another lucky dad na may chance, or definitely kung meron siyang son or daughter na gustong tumangkad lalo, yan, meron ng Growy si daddy. In the meantime, action resumes underneath. Shot is good for Eli Serrano, and he is back on the floor. He had some good minutes earlier in the first half, but sat on the bench for quite some time. And Simon Robles, rare inside incursion by Simon. Calix, outstanding passing by Toyota. Serrano, oh, the extra pass to Cornelio. Perfect press break and play there by Toyota Alabang. In the meantime, back-to-back baskets by Simon Robles for AUDI. The shot is short coming from Lucas. Here's Calix, streaking to the front court. Will he take it all the way? He attempted to, but that was short. Follow up by Cornelio. Short as well. Now Lucas Misiano ahead of everybody. Too strong on the runner. Calix gets the rebound. Goes to the other side. Serrano. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but it fell into the hands of Stephen Cornelio, who put up the shot and in. In the meantime, Lucas again. Basti fakes the three, goes inside, loses it to Eli Serrano. Calix ahead. Ooh, too high though for Noah Dino. That's a reach. A good idea though by Calix to attempt that go-ahead pass. In the meantime, Robles trying to dribble his way but loses it to Calix. Calix puts it up. Ooh, bounces out. Second try, no. Stephen back to Calix. And from the baseline, Calix Marohom getting the bucket again for Toyota. Yuno Reyes spins. Met by two defenders. Pass deflected and picked off. Oh, wow! Rafael Antonio Miguel Villarama getting the foul counted play. And that foul counted play was brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. Outstanding effort here by the boys of Toyota Alabang. Starting from Calix Marrohom all the way down to Rafael Villarama. Of course, not to mention itong si Cornelio and Serrano. In the meantime, let's see how AUDI will respond. That pass went through the hands of Paulino. Oh, Dino getting the baseline J to go. And Toyota firing on all cylinders. In the meantime, Noah Dino will be called for the block. Here's Lucas. Oh, wow. Lucas Misiano, the long two is good. Nice looking jumper for a 9-year-old right there. In the meantime, too deep underneath was Stephen. Eli Serrano got to the ball first. They're trying to find Stephen underneath. Extra pass. Dino pulls it back and knocks it down. And commits a foul again after making a bucket. And that is the fourth foul of Noah Dino. Rightfully so. He is pulled out of the game. We're almost halfway done with the fourth period. 5:40 remaining. Oh, that was a solid rejection by Mason. Now here's Mason Simtoco getting that pass, and several shoves were were done. But I believe the possession will remain with AUDI. Rio Veros anticipated that well. Ahead to Mason. No one will stop him in the open court. Mason Simtoco giving Toyota Alabang another 10-point advantage. Here's Shua. The fake by Isaac. Runner short. Mason with a rebound again. Marrohom. Calix crossing his way to the bucket. Calix Marrohom turning on the afterburners and leaving AUDI behind. Here's Isaac. Jumper too strong. And Lucas Misiano will not have enough space to save that. And checking back in for AUDI is Basti Galang, as well as Simon Robles. Mason receives and inbounds. Goes to the right. He will travel. Basti Trying to go all the way. Got the benefit of the whistle again. That foul was slapped on Jaime Sazon. First one is in for Basti Galang. Lead back down to 10. 2 for 2 from the line, coming from Basti. Jaime Sazon ahead. Oh, that was a good pass, but Mason unable to handle it, though 3-second violation will be called against Toyota Alabang. Two players sitting on the floor far too long. That was Sazon and Simtoko. And yes, correction. Thank you, Direk Shadi. The lead is actually 20 for Toyota Alabang. That's right. Sabi ng mag-reading glasses eh. But yes. So our score is, official score is 67-47. Toyota Alabang running away with this one with with a little over 3 minutes to go in the game. Rafael Villarama back on the floor. He has had some brilliant minutes in this game. The jumper will not go though for Alfred Garcia. Another solid rejection by Mason. Didn't even have to jump on that last one. Good pass to Simon Robles, but that went through him. The Hawk. Ooh, almost, not quite though, coming from Simon. Mason, good go-ahead pass. The runner is up, too strong though for Jiren. Oh, Jiren Singson able to keep that ball alive, but it went to the white shirts. Now Simon Robles will lay it up. It was short, but he'll have to earn it to the from the line. That was a miss. It's Rafael Villarama. Good go-ahead pass. The jumper, though, was short from Jiren Singson. And his pass picked up by Simon. However, Laver Michael losing that ball to the baseline. Baseline jumper, too strong. A minute and 20 remaining in the game. Toyota in control, especially in this fourth quarter. The runner is up by Singson, was short. And they are still at it. In the meantime, ball picked up by Serrano, and Eli, ooh, called for the travel there. Extra steps. In the meantime, the runner won't fall though for Aure. Second try. Ooh, that one goes in for Uy. Cooper Uy turning garbage into gold. In the meantime, Serrano. Baseline jumper is money for Eli. Again, underrated here, Eli Serrano. This big guy has a sweet lefty release in his jumpers. In the meantime, another foul called, and because of penalty, Laver Michael Aure shooting free throws for AUDI. First one, a bit long, just a bit though. So, with 14.9 remaining, and the score is 69-49, it is obviously a win for Toyota Alabang over AUDI. But again, they are still at it. Shot clock is off, 9.3 on the game clock. And another whistle blown by our referees. Backward violation called against Toyota Alabang. Let's see if AUDI will still try to make one here. I believe so. Because why not? Good fake and step through. But that did not go in for Aure. And that concludes game number 2 here in the 9 and under division. Our final score, Toyota Alabang 69, AUDI 49. We'll be back for the game awards.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan.
Welcome back, and we're now looking at our Growy Defensive Player of the Game from Team AUDI. This is Lucas Misiano. He had a total of 7 rebounds and 11 big steals. Congratulations, Lucas Misiano. You are the Growy Defensive Player of the Game. And now here is our Milo assist champ of the game, none other than Calix Aiden Marohom. He had 3 assists in this game, not to mention his other stats. Meron din siya 14 rebounds, no? And 5 points. Congratulations, Calix. Oo nga eh. Bigay ko na nga sa pusa eh. Oh shit. Ito pa pala. Hindi kasi nalaman kagabi.
Okay ito man.
Yes, thank you. Okay na. Nasulat ko na. We're now with our Chef's Magic's best player of the game. Congratulations to you, Rafael Villarama. Raf or Rafael? All right. You had 12 points and 10 steals. So big double-double para dito kay Rafael Villarama. Raf, you were down for most of the first half. Now, what did Coach tell you guys for you to mount a big comeback?
To shoot when you're open. When there's one guy, you can just drive so you have a chance to get end one.
All right. So it's now your chance to do some shout-outs to your family and friends.
Shout out to God, shout out to my parents, my mom, my dad, Noah, Dominic, and Toyota Alabang, and the people that's watching.
All right. Congratulations again, Rafael Villarama, our Chef's Magic's best player of the game. And congratulations as well to Toyota Alabang for the victory. Mga kaliga, we'll still have 7 more games to go. 7 more games to go, so don't go away. Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket Tournament Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan